Hi, I'm Gretchen Massey, standing outside the Big Brother house with Libra.
Hello.
One of my favorite players. I was rooting for you, as you know, for quite a while. You're the very first jury member.
I know.
So, oh, you look so sad.
Well, what happened was...
But wait, Libra, are you sad tonight? Did you think there was still a chance you were going to win?
Oh, no. I'm over that.
Okay.
You know, honestly, you're happy for those that win, and you know that it's a game. You play your best. You put yourself out there, and you see what happens, you know. And for me, it was, you know, the fifth person to be evicted. But that's okay. I at least made the show, so that's a plus right there. So
That's a huge...
Right? So many people try out for Big Brother, so I'm absolutely 100% positively grateful that I was one of the ones to be chosen for this journey.
Now, you also cast a vote for Dan.
Yes.
What was it that made you vote for Dan? Was it in the question and answers? Where did you make that decision?
You know, it's funny. Some people, there's no one formula when you're going into making your voting decision. And some people either know before they come to the question and answer. Some people know once they hear it's the final two, who they are and whatnot. For me, I knew right away. I just had a little bit more of a connection with Dan in the house. He's got a quirky sensibility. I mean, the guy is out there, but at the same time, you know that his heart is in the right place, especially for the kids that he teach and whatnot. So you want to go for the underdog, to be honest with you. And so he was definitely an underdog, and I feel like he earned my vote. I called this man America's Player for about, 6 weeks? I had him tagged. So for him to overcome that and make it to the final two, that was one vote for me already.
Okay, so now you were suspecting the something with America's Player. Were you shocked to find out that was only 1 week?
I was really shocked because I felt like Dan, you know, he did these other things before this whole 1 week situation. Besides talking to birds in the sky and, you know, swim club and other crazy little antics that he would do around the house. I knew something was up with him, but I wasn't quite sure. So I was surprised definitely to know that it was 1 week. But, you know, at least it was something.
Yeah, so the other weeks were just plain his personality, but the house guests seemed to have a hard time accepting that.
You know, we're all different. Obviously, you've all seen that. But at the same time, Dan's just a little further out there on the ledge. So because of that, I think he was an easy target. And it was a lot of fun. I mean, you don't have anything else to do in the house, okay?
Yeah.
Besides slot for me. And, you know, trying to maintain your composure and not go crazy, you just talk. And so you start looking and nitpicking, and before you know it, you've created a persona or something else for someone that's completely off the wall, but it's working for the moment.
That's a good comment on what goes on mentally with you guys.
Right.
Now, how was it in the jury house? Specifically, how are you and April? It's been hot, cold, off, on.
Yeah, you know, it's funny because April walked in and I knew she was coming.
You did?
I did. And I told her I would save her seat. She walked in, and to be honest with you, you know who you're going to talk to after the game and not. And we are living completely different lives, and kudos for her and Ollie. Good luck with that. But you just know that you're going to connect with some people and some people you're not, you know. And she walked in the jury house, and there was no mincing of words or, you know, hey, here's your seat. Join the losers club, you know, and that was it. It was, you know, there were no cat fights or anything, screaming matches or what have you, but at the same time, it wasn't, let me sit you down with a sweet glass of tea either.
Okay, well,
you know?
we just want to make sure we didn't miss out on any exciting jury cat fights.
No exciting jury cat fights.
So, who did you, Libra, make a connection with? If you did in this house, did you make a real connection with anyone?
Honestly, you come in here with yourself and you leave with yourself. So there are some people that you definitely could connect with for that week because you were just hoping to not be on the block. And then there were people that, you know, you went along and you said, you know what, not my cup of tea. So there was no long-lasting kind of connection for me, and that's okay because I'm going back home with all my kids and I'm going to be connecting with them, you know, so there you go.
Yeah, okay, speaking of your home and reuniting with your family,
right.
I believe you have been filled in on the weather situation.
Right.
Okay, and you have so many fans, Libra, that have been sending us emails,
Aww.
all asking, how is your family? Have you had a chance to talk to them, and what's the status?
Well, you know, Big Brother's been wonderful through this experience. I was told about Hurricane Ike, and my family's doing well. My husband's here, and they also sent my children as well. So I was absolutely grateful for that. There are power outages around the area, and he just wanted to ensure that everyone was going to be safe and together. So we are all here in the LA area, and we're going to make use of it for sure. So
yeah, so all of your kids are here.
I know, Disneyland, here we come.
Yeah.
So we're going to have a good time, and just hopefully when we get back to Houston, we are probably 75 miles inland. I'm in a suburb of Houston called Springs. So for me, I don't think I'm impacted as much, but at the same time, you do, send your prayers out for those that are.
Well, I hope you take some pictures with your family and send them over to us at House Calls.
Did you see my cute buttons on TV?
Oh yes, I've seen them. They're
Aw,
gorgeous.
thank you.
Now, do you have any final words of advice for, say, the next cast 11, something that might have helped you, Libra?
Don't overthink it. Go with your first gut, and keep your head about yourself. Have fun.
Keep your head about yourself.
I didn't do that.
Excellent advice from the hot-headed Libra outside the Big Brother house for CBS.com.
Thank you.